Hello, everyone, and welcome to the very lovely show. Our today's guest is from Norway, but her soul belongs to India. She is into yoga, she is into meditation, she is into teaching. So let's welcome IEVA. Yeah, she's there. I'll just invite her.
Namaste.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. I'm happy to see you.
Yeah, same here. Welcome to the very lovely show. It's great to have you here. Namaste. It's really great to have you here.
I'm very happy to be here. And I want to say that you
Yeah,
are very beautiful and thank you that you invited me to be here and then enjoy this time with you
yeah.
and with all.
Well, yeah, well, I would like to compliment you. You're so pretty and beautiful.
Thank you. It's all about you.
Yeah.
So,
So before we start our conversation today, let's start with you. I would love to know who is Eva as a person.
I try to figure it out. I
Hmm.
try to figure it out who I am. Because actually I feel that I have two parts of me. The first one before yoga, and the second one, the new me, is now when I start to live my yoga life. So that my old Eva was very shy. Um, I was she was always afraid from something. And the new Eva, she's not so shy. I'm open. I really start love people. I really want to help each of you, and this is who I am.
Okay. So, as you belong to Norway and your soul belong to India,
Yeah.
so what is the story behind it?
Actually, I'm born in Latvia and I live almost all my life in Latvia. It's a super small country in Europe.
Okay.
But 4 years ago, I moved, live in Norway. So now I live and work here. And my soul belongs to India. After my after I start practice yoga, because my journey starts in India to practice yoga, and
Mhm.
I never feels so good. I never feels, you know, my body was completely. I never feel so good in my body. I never understand that I can feel so good. Uh, my mind was clean. I didn't have any
Mhm.
thoughts in my head. I have
Mhm.
completely clean mind. It was calm, no sounds and I under like there are so many places in Rishikesh where not so many. Actually, one super special place for me where I go and I start crying. I don't know what. I'm not like super sad or super happy or something, but
Mhm.
in that place I'm like, I can't making or
Explain.
explain
Yeah.
these things. I feel very good there. I feel super safe. I love the people. I love food. I love your knowledge. And I'm like a SpongeBob. I just take it, take it, take it, take it. This is yeah. Maybe in
I
previous
can
life I was an Indian person. That's why it's
I
only
can, I can see glitter in your eyes, a smile on your lips when you speak about
yeah.
India, Rishikesh.
It's amazing. Oh, I really miss this place. I'm waiting until it will be a little bit warmer. Otherwise, I will feel very cold. Even here is cold, but
Mhm.
there will be more cold. So I,
Yes.
I really want to go back. And I will come, I promise.
So, Eva, how you started your journey in yoga?
Actually, it's quite a sad story. It starts 8 years ago. I was very young, healthy girl,
Mm-hmm.
and suddenly something happened with me, and I get my back injury. So I get some back trauma,
Okay.
and I uh, I didn't
It was
look.
due to some accident or something, or just like that?
It was just like that. I think it
Oh,
was because that time I lost one of my friends. He died in car crash, and after that everything starts. Like in one
oh.
week, I was super healthy. I was do everything right. I was like always to do something sport things. And
Mm-hmm.
one day I wake up and I realize that I didn't feel my legs anymore, and my spine goes out. So I can show you the photos that my spine is completely out all over back.
Oh,
Yeah, and uh, then then when I was in hospital for 2 months, I realized that actually I'm alone. Yes, I have family. Yes, I have support. They come to me, but I realized that actually I'm alone because everyone else have like the family. They have the works. They need to go to the job, and
mm-hmm.
the the world around me is
Yes.
still moving, but I can't move, and I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was always questioning myself, for what, for what, for what, for what, why is with me, like, and I didn't get this question like answers. Then of course we start working with my doctors and with my physiotherapist, and I get
Okay.
help. So in these 8 years, I got very good knowledge how to help myself. But all these 8 years, every single day, I wake up with I wake up with the back pain. I need to spend 5-10 minutes, it depends on the day,
Mm-hmm.
to just wake up, to move one leg out from my bed, to move another, to do massage, to start go to the toilet. It's
Okay.
like that. It was normal day, and in these 8 years, you know, when you live with these pains every day, you think it's normal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and doctors say if you want to change something, you can go for the surgery. And I said, no, 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 I'm scared of this. And then
Okay.
actually I started to read all about Ayurveda and all these things very early age. I was around 14. I started learning about elements, about chakras. And when I
Okay.
wanted to start share these things with my friends or something, everybody say, yeah, but you are crazy. What are you? What is this? Like, are you crazy?
Mm.
And I was thinking, okay, maybe I'm crazy. So I didn't share all these things with no one.
Okay.
And then I try last year I was in my Latvia. So
Okay.
it was my birthday time. And after a birthday, I wake up and I understand that this pain is again come back. Like I can't go to
Mm-hmm.
the toilet. I need to use my arms because I can't move my legs to go to the toilet or wash my face. So
Oh,
I was very scared, and the next day I have flight to Norway. So I don't have time to find or call my physiotherapist and say, "Oh, please help me. I need again the course or something." And then I start thinking, "Okay, please God help me. What is the same like physiotherapy?" And I get some picture in my head that, "Oh, this is yoga," and I think, "Okay, I will try yoga." And I start
okay.
practicing yoga for 1 week, and I
Mm-hmm.
realized that, wow, I don't feel anymore the pain when I wake up. And I was like, what is this? And I called that time for my teacher and I asked, please share me all you know, how you know all these things, how it works. And
Okay.
the answer was, if you, Eva, if you want to know everything, just go to India. And that was
Okay.
that.
Oh,
That is the
wow.
story. And I just opened my computer, wrote down best schools, best yoga schools in India. I
Mm-hmm.
found the Rishikesh. I buy the first school. I even didn't read what is that, what is the rules, nothing. I just like, okay, if I need to go, if it helped to me, I will go. And in that school, I realized that, wow, yoga is not only the exercise on your mat. Yoga is that
Mm-hmm.
philosophy, what I was learning. And I'm not this one who is crazy, what people were saying around me that, Eva, what are you thinking? Like, no, we have doctors, we have these things, these things, these things. What kind of elements you mean? Like, what is like, are you crazy? And then I understand, like, oh my God, this is not, and India is so huge, and this is like knowledge of you. And I fell
Right.
in love completely. So this is my start of my yoga life.
So after reaching Rishikesh, what are the challenges you have experienced in terms of language, food, discipline, time? Because yoga is a discipline thing.
Yeah, but I create my discipline also before. Uh,
Okay.
but yeah, that different was that in India we wake up, our practice start at 6 at morning, and it was very strict discipline. Like everything
All
is
right.
time by time. You eat in the same time. You have to learn. You have to, and it's super hot. This, like the weather was, I think, around 45 degrees, and you can stay and sweat. And when
Yes.
I come back, I feel I fell in very deep depression because I come back to reality. I come back to the world where is everything perfect, and everybody say that in India is house. But I realized that no, actually the house is in myself, inside on me. This is not
Mhm.
about countries or something. This is not about that. The house is in the inside in me. And then I realized that if I wanna be happy, I have to start do the same things what I did in India. That I wake up early before work. That's why I start wake up at 3 at morning, because this is the only time when I can do my self practice. I need to practice pranayama because it makes my mind calm. And this is more harder
Right.
to practice pranayama, not hard asana practice, because I need to be calm and I need to say my thoughts calm down. So that was big challenge for me to, I understand how good I can feel there.
Mhm.
And that was the biggest challenge, that I need to make the same feeling here. And that is very challenging. There it was like, I don't want to say easy, because you have perfect food. There is around me the people who thinks like me, because you have all these gods, you have all this knowledge about that. And this is challenging for me. It's still challenging.
Right. So, what do you feel? Yoga is more mental, physical, or a spiritual one?
It's all together. We can't, because it's step by step. We can't be, maybe can, but
Mm-hmm.
if someone can sit in a meditation pose, straight back, and really feel that the energy goes up without any preparing, wow. That's wow. But that's why we need all these steps to reach. And this is, yoga is only self-knowledge. This is only about you yourself, nothing else.
Right. So, do you feel yoga is an alternative form of healing and medicine?
Yes, definitely. This is this. For me, this is completely right. If you will, if we just try to follow these rules,
Mhm.
your life will change. Look at me. Last year I even was so scared to go to India or dream about that.
So, Eva, what was your family and friends' reaction when you came back from India in this, pure, cured and on your feet and doing all the things?
Before, the reaction was, "Are you crazy? Don't go there."
Okay.
When I come back, all
Mm-hmm.
people, I was feels that I'm like a candle, the light
Mm-hmm.
in the dark room where is many, many candles. And I'm that light who just give the light for all of these candles. And we make the room more lighter. I always feel that I'm this candle. So,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel that more people come to me, they ask, how you do this? Eva, can you share me with these things? Yeah, that's what I realized, that actually if I was so happy. In the same time, all my thought was only in India. Like everybody was saying to me, "Oh, Eva, your body is here, but your mind is somewhere else." And I said,
Right.
So that
So, right. So now you're into teaching.
yeah.
So how come you are into teaching? How you get into teaching yoga?
Oh, actually, when I started preparing myself for India, there was some not friends, colleagues,
Mm-hmm.
which was saying, "Can you teach me as well, please?" And I said,
Okay.
I don't know how. Like, I don't any knowledge. And they say, "No, please, we just come to you. You do your practice. We will repeat. Like, you can even not speak." And then when I finished my school, I was scared because I was thinking, oh my God, in India is so good teachers. Like they are so amazing. Why I should teach? Because like, why I? And then my student said, but Eva, we come to you and we want that you teach us.
Mm-hmm.
So that was the point which, and the words, what gives me, yeah, I can teach. And when I saw like some of my students, they also go the journey with me. One of the girls, um, she also changed her life completely. She was a normal worker, and now she opened her own business. She changed the countries again, and she changed also not only like um, financial financial things, but she also changed the way how she look like, because she knows her body is amazing. And yeah, this is gives me like, and also this feedback from my students that, wow, yeah, this and this, and we change this and think, and this is like my biggest yes, I can do, and I can do more.
Okay. While teaching, what aspect of yoga you most excited to teach?
So can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah, I just wanted to know which part of yoga
Mm.
is more excited to teach. You like the best part of yoga, which is your favorite one.
I teach Ashtanga Vinyasa. I teach Hatha,
Okay.
and but I like also in Vinyasa flow. But I create my yoga classes a little bit different. We start
Okay.
with philosophy. So I teach before,
Okay.
for example, today we do full moon. On Friday was full moon. So I prepare
Ah,
for my
yes.
students full moon salutation.
Mm-hmm.
And before I said, I give some knowledge about what it is, what is full moon, why we have to do, why it's good for the women, for example. And then we do all asanas. After we do pranayama, breathing exercises, and then we go to meditation. So my yoga class is a little bit longer with philosophy,
Mm-hmm.
with practice, which is Ashtanga Vinyasa, Hatha Yoga, or Vinyasa flow, or in yoga, but a little bit less. So I like more active. I like more active yoga. This is that.
That is actually full moon is called Puranmashi
Yeah,
in
and it's
right.
very powerful. It's super super powerful. If you check, it's super powerful. Oh.
Okay, your classes are like, as you are saying, you take classes. So it is one-to-one or you take a group?
I,
Uh,
yeah. Also, now in Norway, I can do one
mhm.
by one offline classes. I
Okay.
do until now. I do also one by one online classes, but usually now it's became that it's group classes
Mhm.
because it's more and more students. So I want to be useful for everyone, each of you.
Right. So your class included philosophy, meditation, and then yoga, definitely.
Reading, yeah, because
Yeah.
this.
So what is your schedule? So how you balance with your work, your classes?
Oh, now it's that's why I wake up at 3 at morning because otherwise I don't have time for myself. I every morning,
3 in the morning.
yeah.
Oh my God.
3 a.m. I wake up. 3:30
Mm.
starts my practice.
Okay.
Then I go to work. Now I still working at my workplace, but I understand that I can be more useful in yoga. I can give more for people in yoga, not in my work.
Mhm.
So now I start to think completely come only on yoga.
Okay. So what are your future plans?
I want to come to India.
Hmm.
Uh, I want to learn and I want to teach. I want to travel around India. And I was thinking maybe I can travel for 1 year and
Hmm.
then I take 12 big cities and we go and
Okay.
do yoga classes and we visit temples and I share with how beautiful is India, how deep knowledge you have, and we practice with all Indians together in different places. So that was can be one of my dreams.
Right. Correct. So what is your say on that yoga is not a way of life or it's a way to exercise and meditate?
Hmm. Bruno. I have Bruno.
Ajay. Oh my God.
Yeah, he do some crazy.
Hello.
So sorry.
So he also, I have seen one of your video that he's also doing yoga with you.
He doing yoga. He can do yoga. I teach him doing yoga. So every morning he wake up and he's like, I wake up at 3 at morning and he also wake up and he's already on my yoga mat. I just put and he just waiting when I will come. So he knows some asanas and he can do very well.
Oh
Bruno,
wow.
yoga?
That's really great. So Eva, what advice would you like to give to our viewers?
What advice I want to give for my followers? I think that almost all followers is Indians, right?
Yeah.
I think what I wanted this is that please save your culture. It's not culture, it's like your knowledge, what you have. That's why all world goes to you and learn from you. Keep it. Save it. Don't waste it. See the things what is around you because they are amazing one. And use them because I have to cross half world to eat your food, to learn your knowledge. All these things you have it there. So that's what I wanted because I think this is that what makes India so strong, so rich and so powerful. So keep it and save it. You have a wonderful country.
Yes, definitely. So all the viewers, please follow her. Time to wrap up, Eva. It's really great to have you here. It was a wonderful to know about you, your story, and power of yoga.
Thank you.
It's really amazing. It's really amazing. Thank you for being with us. It's really great to have you here. And and all the best for your future and your yoga classes. And viewers, thank you so much for joining us. Stay tuned and keep watching the very lovely show. So Eva, can you please, are you onto YouTube also? You want to share your YouTube channel
I don't have
name?
YouTube. I have only Instagram.
Okay. Okay.
I have to start make, I think, YouTube as well.
Yes, definitely. We are going to see you very soon there.
Hope.
Uh, And all the viewers, please follow her on her ID. It's very simple. Can you please name it once, Eva? Your ID?
IEVA Yog.
Yes,
IEVA.
it is very simple.
Very
Yes,
simple.
yes. Please follow her and follow me and stay tuned and keep watching the very lovely show. Thank you, Eva. Thank you so much and namaste. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye.